Well, today's Grow Joe, and I know it's snowing. So it's me here inside on my kitchen table in my unfinished extension. Ta-da! All tools everywhere. It's nice and warm. Insulation's done. Right. What I want to talk to you today about is the fact that we're growing stuff on windowsills at the minute, everywhere, ready for the new season, ready to plant out. And the one thing about it, when you're growing stuff on windowsills, like I'll show you, here is a load of onions growing away nicely. Starting to grow, yes. But they go to look for the light. So they go straight up, and often, especially the cabbage family, you end up with very spindly looking seedlings. However, there's not a lot you can do about that. It's winter. You're trying to get a start on the season. You're trying to get a little bit earlier than you would normally. But there is a way around it. Now, it's not my invention. I've seen many people who do gardening do these. This is my trainer box. Yes, I've got some new trainers. They're very nice. Thank you very much. I've got a trainer box here now with some silver foil or Baco foil or whatever, aluminium foil or tin foil, whatever you call it. Line your box. So you want to put it all down so it's the shiniest side inward, especially the lid. Okay, take those red. It's all lined up. Then I'll put the lid up like that, and I'll stick it down with a bit of black tape. So the lid, sound effects you see, no expense spared. So here it is. The tin foil will sit nicely on the inside of the box. Now you can see from this little clip how much light is actually bouncing back off. All the light in the room is coming in from that window and it's bouncing back. Looks like it's a sunny day, but it's actually snowing outside and it's quite dull. Then the plants will all sit on the inside, and you can see even now the amount of light that's hitting them plants is twice what it was. This should grow you nice, chunky little seedlings. And as they grow, they won't go so much in one direction. They'll sit a bit more stable. And they'll also be shorter and better quality to plant out. Now, alright, not everybody wants a trainer box, even though they're very nice trainers. I love them myself. I don't want it sitting on your windowsill in your living room. Just find a windowsill that you can put them on. It's not for very long, it's just for a few weeks, and it makes a world of difference to your plants. They get off and they'll go off running. In another month or two's time, you won't need a light box anymore because the light levels will have picked up and it'll be a lot easier. However, at the minute, it really isn't bright enough. Now, even in the brightest weather, it's not bright enough. Now you can see my compost here, as my previous Grow Joe, I've shown you how I plant these. These are my onions. If I hold them up, you can see the onion plants are starting to grow. Now is the time to pick out the odd ones. Get rid of the trainer. So you're left, when they're growing, with one good onion plant in each of your paper tubes. Then we're cooking. Not only that, we're cooking on gas. So hopefully then I can put them all out. There's a little bit of mould on it, and the reason that is there is because nowadays we use a lot of recycled garden waste in our compost, and it tends to re-rot, re-decompose once we get them in little pots and start watering them. However, it's not usually a great problem. For fancy seedlings, it is. And that's the stuff like cacti and ferns and that. So really the mould's not so good. But this, at the minute, will define in my light box. I'll end up with some lovely, strong growing onions. But it's best for celeriac, celery and all the cabbage family. They really do need that extra bit of light. Okay, as I say, it's not my invention. I've seen it around loads of times. So I take no credit for it at all. The only thing I take credit for is my good tasting trainers. Okay, that's it for the Grojo today. Just a short one. Thank you very much. See you